Hello, mega exercises. This is the muscle lady here to remind you to exercise your muscle. Hashtag exercise your muscle. Welcome to all our first time viewers. If you are here for the first time, we are so excited to see you here. We always love it when somebody new comes and joins us on this journey of learning how to exercise our talent muscle. To all our regulars, welcome, welcome, welcome to Exercise Your Muscle, where we learn how to make use of this talent that God gave us. If you would love your talent muscle advertised on our channel, send an email to market@tgmmega.co.za and all the relevant information will be sent to you on how you can get your talent muscle advertised here. So, mega exercises, we are still busy on this series that we are calling What's in a Name? We are learning how to create a name that outlives you, that the next generation and two generations from you will benefit from, right? We dress in brands, we eat brands, we drive in brands that have been here for decades, some even longer. So we are learning from these brands, right? What have they done? What have they implemented that we can learn with our talent muscle? We have learned that we've got a talent muscle, we've got a gift. We are brought here on earth with a purpose, right? Something that God saw a need in our world. You're in the world, in your family for a reason because the gift that you have they have need of it, right? So we have learned and we are exercising this talent muscle. As we're exercising it, some of us have created businesses. So we want to create a name for this business, a name that will outlive us. Should you come back 10 years, 100 years from now, you want to see that something that you have started still has relevance. And that's why we are doing this series of What's in a Name. Today, I want us to talk about something we have previously talked about, but it's just so good and relevant to just reiterate and talk about it again, just so that we get it and we can implement it, right? So, let me recap on all the other videos that we've done. You know that you've got a talent muscle. You've given your name a vision, your talent muscle a vision. You've given it a mission, right? We've learned the importance of packaging your talent muscle, your gift, your service, your product, the importance of packaging it. Remember, we said sometimes the people in your world who needs that talent muscle might reject it not only because of the talent muscle, but because of how you've packaged it, right? So we have learned the importance of packaging. We've learned the importance of namesake. Every time you produce that talent muscle, every time you give that product, every time you give that service, remember that it carries your name. So if you employ extra help, extra employees that are going to help you along this journey, ensure that they know your values, your mission, what you stand for, because when you are not there, they are representing you for name's sake, the importance, right? Then the last video we spoke about speaking in other tongues, talking in other tongues, meaning that just because your primary business or your primary talent is, say, baking or playing soccer, whatever your primary talent is, it needs other knowledge, it needs other skills to help it survive, right? So if you're a baker, you need to learn other skills, packaging, marketing. If you employ other people, you're going to need HR skills. So you need other skills. You don't need to go deep into it. Just know a little about it because those skills are going to help your primary skills survive and flourish as you are building a name that will outlive you. Today, we are going to look at how to do the impossibilities, right? So remember, you've given your business a name that a vision, right? You thought about it before you gave it and you constrained it with a name. You thought about a name that 10 years from now and will still be relevant. While you should you discover more talent muscles, this name that you've given will still cover all the other talents. Remember, right? So this name should create impossibilities. You, through your business, through your talent muscle, through your service, through your product, we should see the impossibilities. If your skill is baking, if your skill is chef, right? And somebody, you've got a gig, somebody asks you for a cake. How do you do the impossibilities through your skill? Find out a bit more about the person, like what are their likes, what are they what do they like, right? Create that into the cake, into the food. Do the impossibilities with your gift, with your talent muscle. Do the impossibilities. Once I went to this expo, it was a wedding expo, and the cake, wow, I still remember this cake. It was phenomenal. It was a literal person in a gown. This was a cake, mega exercises. For me, that was like, wow. The cake, which was like a doll mannequin in a traditional outfit, I was just like, wow, this baker, wow, really did the impossibilities. That's how people should experience your product or your service. Every time they come into contact with your service or your product, they should go, wow, this person really created the impossibilities. If your talent muscle is speaking positivity into people like me, helping people discover their talent muscle, why are they on earth, why they're in the families that they're in, creativity, help them see the impossibilities. Think outside the box. That's why you're given this talent muscle, to show us that impossibilities do not exist. We only say it's impossible because we haven't seen it before, but through your gift, we can see it. Do not hold back. Whatever you think is possible, try it out. Try it out. If you've got an idea, if I sewed this dress, how would it be? Try it out. There is no limit to your gift. God gave you a gift. He gave you creativity so that people in your world can experience the impossibility that is placed in you, right? We've learned that your gift is not just there for you to benefit from. Your talent muscle, I need it when I'm in your world. I need it. People that are in your world, they need your talent muscle. Hence, you've been given this talent muscle. So be creative. Do the impossibilities. Every time people come into contact with your product, every time people come into contact with your service, they must go, wow. I never knew that that's possible, because everything is possible through your gift. So, what do you need to create the impossibilities? Creativity. And God has so graciously given us it. Sometimes also, what broadens your creativity? Travel. Mega exercises. Go to another town. Instead of always going to your local town to go do shopping, go to the nearest town if you can't afford, traveling abroad or going a bit far. Open up your mind. Traveling and seeing other places that you are not used to opens up your creativity, because now you see, oh, people do things differently. Wow, it helps you with your creativity. Reading, because you enter into a world that's not your own. As soon as you step out of your own boundaries, your own home, your own way of doing things, it opens up creativity, and that helps you apply creativity to your talent muscle, to your product, to your service. Because why are we doing that? So that when people come into contact with your gift, they can go, wow, I never knew that is possible. You are here, mega exercises, to make your world a more beautiful place. God gave you a gift. Every one of us is brought here on earth with something special. There's something special in you, and the world is waiting to experience that thing that is so special about you. Do the impossible through your gift. Do the impossible. You've got the power to change your world. It's all in you. It's all in you. All you need to do is exercise it, put some creativity into it, and do the impossibilities. This is the Muscle Lady, here to remind you to exercise your muscle.
Hashtag exercise your muscle.
Thank you for watching this video. I truly value you. Please share the link with your family and friends so that they may also learn how to exercise their talent muscle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you will be notified whenever a new video comes out. Also, drop us a comment. Let us know what you are experiencing on this journey as you exercise your talent muscle. Click here for all the previous videos in this series of What's in a Name, and click here for the previous series on power. Until next time, this is the Muscle Lady here to remind you to exercise your muscle.